There, Taurus. In this video, I'm going to do a combo horoscope, tarot scope, channel message from Spirit so that you know what you need to know for the month of December to manifest what you want, whatever it is, with ease, joy, and bliss, Taurus. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel with a team of, I don't know, anywhere from 7 to 20 spirit guides around me at any given time to essentially help you manifest whatever it is you want with ease, joy, and bliss. And just to let everyone know, I do have 2 spots open for one-on-one coaching. These are 2 or 3 month packages where I essentially help you get into the vibration of anything that you want, whether it's I've helped people start their businesses from nothing to their first 5 clients. I've helped people who already bring in 10 to 20,000 a month bring in an additional revenue stream of 20K, and I've also helped people who have had consistent 20K months sell their companies for at least $250,000. So I've helped a lot of business owners get in the vibration of what you want. I've also helped people who have been dateless for 2, 3, 4, 5 years get into the vibration of dates to just after 3 sessions start flirting with men, getting conversations, and after a month she's already going on her first couple of dates. And I've also helped people just flat out enjoy their lives more. So whatever it is you want to do, I'll put a link up in there to apply and a link below. It's 2 people. Okay, so Tauruses, for your month ahead, your overall theme. Okay, so it seems like there's a little bit of confusion going on right now in your life. There's just a little bit of doubt, a little bit of should I do this, should I not, a little bit of worry, like, well, I don't know if this is right for me, I don't know if this is right, but it's kind of like, it's okay to not know what to do right now. It's okay. It's kind of like knowing that the journey to be getting ready, to be getting ready, to be getting ready, law of attraction. You're just at the next step, and you don't know what the next step is yet, and that's okay. Because from there, it looks like, God, whatever you guys have been through, I'm curious what the other part's going to say. Because you're going through a process of healing right now, so there's a little bit of, for Archangel Raphael to come up, it's emotional healing. So it's about knowing that something that you've been triggered, in psychology terms, you've been triggered. Something from your past has been triggered. In law of attraction terms, it means an old an old vibration that hasn't been active in a while got reactivated. So just kind of about knowing that it's okay to deactivate it and activate a new vibration for how you want to feel. It's okay to recognize in psychology terms, it's okay to be triggered and know that you can move on from that. So you're in a process of healing right now, Taurus. They do want to rest you assured. In terms of it's in a process of not necessarily healing, but it's in terms of about you're allowing yourself to begin to feel better, to begin to feel hopeful in life overall, but to allow yourself to feel hopeful and allow yourself to want more and to want better for yourself, Taurus. That's your overall theme. Be okay with any confusion, any doubt, any worry going on. Know that your emotions are reaching a new level of happiness, and yes, there are smoother times ahead for you. So Taurus kind of getting into it. Oh, interesting. You got the same base card as the Capricorns got. Wow, and I shuffled the cards a lot. This is kind of funny. So it's about knowing Taurus. There's a little bit of the 5 of Earth to come up. It tends to deal with money, but there's a little bit of hoarding mentality right now. There's a little bit of, I need to hold on to this or I won't be okay in the future. Whether it be like, if you're looking to date, it's potentially holding on to, but all this, since it's an Earth card, it's likely money. But I want to give you an example for every different range. If you have a date, it's like holding on to him, thinking that he's the one and only. Well, he's the closest thing to being happy, that I need to make it work with him, how to make it work with him. Or if it's money, it's a little bit of, I'm not going to spend my money, I'm going to hoard onto it. I need to amass this pile. So just be aware, Taurus, that there's a little bit of energy of wanting to cling on to things and wanting to latch on to them. Oh, here we go, this card. Because from there, what we invite you to do is, the basis of that is, it looks like you've been going through a hermit phase where you've been, okay, Spirit, what do you need Taurus to hear? Because from the hoarding phase, it also looks like that there's like a little bit of mistrust going on with other people. It's kind of like doubting their intentions, doubting their emotions, doubting their intentions, doubting their motives. So from there, we invite you to just take a step back and go inward. Going inward instead of seeking out everyone else's opinions, because what happens is when you reach out to 10 different people for their opinion, their advice, you're going to get 10 different answers. And it makes you kind of, well, maybe this one's lying. Well, maybe this one's giving the bad advice. Well, maybe this one's doing the wrong thing. It's not about that. It's about the answer that you're seeking, Taurus, is within you. The answer that you're seeking is within you. The answer that you're seeking, Taurus, is within you. And so from there, we want to let you know that as you go within to find the answer, you got the 3 of Earth as the challenge to like what you need to overcome to get out of obsessive hoard mode to go within to find the answer. You got the 3 of Earth there. And what the 3 of Earth talks about, it's about you're just learning how to say, thank you for your opinion, thank you for your advice. I appreciate and honor your expertise, but for now, I kind of want to figure out the answer on my own right now. It's about communicating that you want to do a hermit phase in a way where it's still lovingly communicated to them. So it's kind of about go within to find the answer that you want, not with others. Because when you're going to the others, it's making you kind of doubt intentions and all of that. This one, you can be a team player and still say no. That's what we most want you to hear, Taurus. You can still be a team player and still say no. It's all about communicating it in a way in the highest good for all. In terms of what's happened in the recent past, Taurus, it kind of looks like you've been going through a studying phase, a learning phase. You've been going through pretty much like an exploration phase, Taurus. Like perhaps you've been taking classes, perhaps you've been watching YouTube videos, perhaps you've just been through trial and error, learning on your own. But it's definitely, this is why we continue to invite you to do the hermit phase, because you've definitely started to go a little inward, Taurus. But the inward that you did was a little bit more studying materials, reading books, YouTube videos, whatever it might be, Facebook Lives, Instagram. So that's what you've been doing. We just invite you to now take that within. Like, well, what do I think is the best choice? What do I think the plan should look like? Well, how do I think I should spend my Friday evening? So just make that little bit of a shift, and you'll see greater clarity in your life. In terms of what's going on right now, yeah, you got the King of Air reversed there, Taurus, so you're not speaking your mind with confidence. And I totally understand, Taurus, for you to get this card, and it's like you're getting too much advice from other people, so you just get all confused. I do that. Sometimes when I ask people for advice on my business, I'm like, I just got 10 different answers. I don't know what to do. Like, Jesus, no matter which one I listen to, 9 people are going to get hurt. So I totally feel you, Taurus. In terms of your... Right now, there's a phase right now where you're not speaking up for what you want, Taurus. You're not just clearly communicating what you want. You're just not speaking up with what you want to get the King of Air reversed. It's like you know what needs to be said, but you're too afraid to say it, or you know it needs to be said, but you don't want to hurt other people, or perhaps you're just like in the vibration of doubt. So Taurus, from there, you could do a step 1 law of attraction ask on this. Universe, I'd love to feel more confident in my decision. And I'd love to be able to communicate it in a way that speaks my truth in full authenticity and integrity with how I feel. And I'd love to communicate it in the most possible loving way. I would love for them to be able to receive the information in the best possible way. Remember, you can never control how people react or how they feel towards you or their reaction to anything. But you can ask us to, I'd love to feel more confident in my decision. I'd love to be able to present my information more assertively and more confidently. And I'd love to present it in a way where they have the best possible chance of having their best possible reaction. And that's what will turn it upright. So get off y'all booty, Taurus, and start communicating what you know. The longer you let it linger, the worse it is for the other person, man. Wow, Taurus. God, I'm sending you guys much love. You are seriously you're step 5ing. You're in step 5 law of attraction right now, guys. I'm sending you so much love. Comment below. Let me know what's going on. Like, I got so much love for you. Join my Facebook group. I'm pretty sure there's a link below. I'm gonna be live, so I'll be able to help you out live. If you want the full and in-depth support, go ahead and apply. The link's gonna be up there right corner and down below. But you got the Ego card. This is the Devil card in traditional tarot. And this is what's coming up for you in the future of the month. Because Taurus, as of right now, we do see a lot of doubt, a lot of confusion in you. And it's about the more that you can go through the process of step 5 that we've asked Kelly to make a manual for and make it available for everyone, is Identify how you feel. Go to that emotional guidance list. If you're law of attraction followers, you know what we're talking about. If you're not, you can Google it, emotional guidance system, and you'll get a list of emotions 1 through 22. Just identify where you are. Identify like I feel worried. I feel doubt. I feel jealous. I feel anger. Identify where you feel. Accept that you feel that way. The more that you accept how you feel, Taurus, the more that you, dude, I am disappointed that my dad didn't do that. Oh, I am angry that so-and-so treated me that way. Oh, I am worried if I'll ever find my husband. Oh, I am a little worried around money. The more that you can just identify and accept, like, it's okay for me to feel this way. I accept that I feel this way. I'm a human being. Human beings, it's very natural to feel every emotion on that list, plus many, many more not even on that list. It's so, so natural to feel these emotions. I am a normal human being. And then embrace it. Embracing it means find the clarity. Did you just get, break up with a guy after 2 years? What's the clarity that you get? Well, now I really know that I want someone who wants to go the distance. I really know I want someone who wants to go the distance. Or maybe it's, wow, I really want to be single right now. So the more that you can identify how you feel, accept how you feel, embrace it. Because when you embrace it, that's the clarity that, well, now I know I really want to experience this in my life. It gets you right back to step 1, law of attraction, so that you're like, I'm ready to be single, and I'm ready to feel good while being single, and I'm ready to enjoy being single, and I'm ready to just get back to having fun with my girlfriends. You do your step 1, ask. Step 2, let us align the energy and get people aligned to you. Step 3, you receive it. A girl calls you out of the blue, or an old girlfriend calls you out of the blue, pick up the phone, go out with her. You reach out to someone, they say yes, go out. You got to step 5 it, guys. Oh, I'm sending you so much love, Taurus. Because in terms of your personal power, yeah, check it out. Your personal power this month is the Knight of Air. So you're not doing too bad, Taurus. You're just in your heads a bit right now. Because you got the Knight, the King of Air reverse, so you're just not speaking confidently. But you got the Knight of Air upright. So you're not Knight, Queen, King. Emperor is obviously above that, but you're not Knight of Earth, Air. So your power this month is to take action. Knight's all about action. Air, it's all about your logical mind and communicating it, communication. So take action steps forward. The more that you can switch it, law of attraction, if you keep focusing on the problem, you're in the vibration of the problem. If you're worried about money and you're like, I need to pay this bill, I need to pay this bill, I need to pay this bill, you're going to be in the vibration of attracting all the different things. That's what you're going to, I got to pay this bill, I got to pay this bill, I got to pay this bill, because you're in the vibration of the problem of not enough money. I want to feel better. I identify that I feel worried about money. I accept that I feel worried about money. Embrace it. What do I know? I now know that I have the clarity that I want to feel better about money. And universe, I'd love to earn more money. From there, you'll get the divine download. You'll get the inspired idea in your head. Well, maybe I should try this. And we need you to take action on it. It's very important for you, Taurus, this month to take action on the ideas that you get. The more that you can take the action, the more that you'll be on the whole journey of getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready, or what Kelly calls it, living in alignment, trebly manifest. The more that you take the next step, take the next step, take the next step, the more that you're going to be manifesting. So it's really important for you to take action this month, Taurus, when you get a good idea. In terms of outside influences this month for you guys, oh, okay, so it kind of seems like there's Debbie Downers around you right now, Taurus. Which kind of makes sense how you can have this as your base. If you have a lot of Debbie Downers around you, this is what we talk about. Esther Hicks calls it a vibrational, go ahead and be a vibrational snob. Kelly kind of words it as, go ahead and follow your joy. If you think you're going to feel better after hanging out with the person, follow your joy and go for it. There's people around you who are in their own kind of trapped mind of confusion, their own bit of doubt, the economy's going to shit. Oh, there's no good men anywhere. You got Debbie Downers in your life, Taurus. You don't need that, and you don't need their vibrations. The best trick that I can give you, or not trick, the best exercise that I can give you is just relax, get present in the moment, and take 3 breaths. You want to breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Do that 3 times. And then do an additional 3 sets of breaths. But the second set of 3 breaths, as you breathe in, it's going to be, I call all of my energy back to me. And as you breathe out, I release all of those energies back to them. Breathing in, I call all of my energy back to me. Breathing out, I release all of my energy back to them. If you'd like to do an additional 3 sets of breaths, if there's one person who's really on your mind, as you breathe in, I call all of my energy back from said person. As I breathe out, I release all of their energy back to them. You're going to want to do that daily. For these kind of cards to be coming up, you're going to want to clear. And for this to come up, you're going to want to clear. Like I do this on the daily-o, Taurus. Daily-o. Because then you're in your point of vibration. Then you're in step 4 of attraction when you're in your point of attraction, not picking up other people's energy or whatnot. Okay, in terms of your hopes or fears this month, oh yeah, Taurus, there's a little bit of fear of leaving people in the dust. There's a little bit of fear of, well, how can I have it so good when they're suffering? How can I abandon them? How can I leave them? Who am I to just leave them when they need me? They need me right now. But it's about knowing that everyone is a deliberate co-creator of their life. When they're ready to start feeling better and when they're ready to start experiencing better feeling thoughts, we take care of step 2. When they ask us, I'm ready to feel better, we take care. Let the angels, let the spirit guides, let God, let the universe, let the collective consciousness, we'll take care of step 2. And maybe we'll give you a ping and say, hey, call this old friend. And then you'll realize they're in the receptive mode to move on. You can help them. We'll send them the YouTube video. We'll send them the coach. We'll send them the course. We'll send them the book. Let us take care of step 2. You go on and live your life and be okay with accepting new and better into your life, Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, you are not responsible for how anyone feels at all, Taurus. You are not responsible for how anyone feels. You're responsible for leading your life in the most joyous way possible, so that it either you experience joy and good times and you'll share that with people and you'll inspire others to take the same action. Because Taurus, it looks like for the outcome of the month, Page of Fire. So what do you want Taurus to hear about the outcome of the month, Taurus? Taurus, what we both want you to hear is that it's okay for you to tap into your passion, for you to tap into your inner being, for you to tap into those things that just make you feel happy when you do them, for you to tap into things that bring you joy, things that bring you contentment, things that bring you peace, things that bring you harmony. It's okay for you to want it, because it's reversed right now, which means you're not doing it, essentially. So it's okay for you to be open and honest communication with yourself about what brings you joy. Let go of the responsibility of others. Let go of the responsibility of others and bring the responsibility back to yourself. If I'm responsible for making myself feel good, I'm responsible for taking actions that get me what I want and what I want to feel. It is okay, Taurus. I give you permission. I give you permission, Taurus. If you need someone to give you permission. I've had to let go of friendships as I started this business. I've had to fire people. I had to fire a best friend. Well, I didn't really fire, but we said we were going to do something together, and then I realized she's not quite ready. I had to say that to her. We still kept our friendship. We're still friends. So it's okay, guys. It's okay for you to tap into what brings you joy and do it. Communicate it. Do it. Comment below, Taurus. What's going on? I love you guys bunches. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you like. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. I don't know, the link's somewhere. It's a big red button. Subscribe. I have some awesome law of attraction training coming up for you for every vibration of law of attraction. So you want to subscribe for that info. Love you guys bunches. And don't forget, if you want one-on-one coaching with Spirit, me, and you, apply in the upper right-hand corner or down below. Love you bunches, guys. Mwah. Bye.